How's it going, everyone? So today Overwatch 2 dropped their stadium gameplay trailer. So this game is actually looking like Overwatch 2, what I guess it should have been in the first place, instead of just like Overwatch 1 but just extended and replaced 1 with 2. I think this game is shaping up to be actually a number 2 with this new stadium mode. Will this get players back in though? I thought it was interesting. Cool concept. I think Marvel Rivals really pushed forward in the genre, and Overwatch 2 was like, oh, so we gotta do something big. We can't let Marvel Rivals just come and beat us out of nowhere. And I think Marvel Rivals is working on other stuff as well, like I think a PvE mode, which I think Overwatch 2 really dropped the ball on. So I don't know how this new mode's gonna go. We shall see. But let's just watch the trailer. Let's get to it.
Stadium. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the games begin.
I don't know if it's like a 4v4 or 5v5.
Coming out of the gates with
5v5.
tricks. What a game changer. The dragon becomes me. Bounty eliminated. That's a massive score.
It's like a kind of like MOBA like qualities, like you get buffs and stuff like that.
Talk about a fresh perspective.
Change to your gameplay, how you play your style, how you want to spec your character.
Anna's taking matters into her own hands. Looks like Moira's got a few
Tendrils.
tricks up her sleeve.
A taste of poison.
It's a multi-ball.
Nice.
Massive play. Massive. Close one. Let's see if they can come back next round.
Summon's not right here.
What's going on out there, guys?
We just gave them that one. It
This
was
part of the
pretty
game
quick.
gameplay trailer is
Zarya
like kind of cringe, but
trying us.
I could build beam flexion for Zarya. Let me sell something real quick and buy that one.
Good idea.
looks like
I'm
they're
basically
taking
just
aspects
expecting
of
that. If we group as 5, I hit somebody and it hits everybody around
like
us,
MOBAs
and
in a
then everybody
way.
gets taste.
I'm just gonna heavily invest all into my weaponry. Every single power. I'm just gonna be a DPS machine.
I think what we need is more
Or Deadlock. This game, this like gameplay, how you can build your character, like a simplified version of like Deadlock.
That's what I'm talking about. Push fast right side. Push fast right side.
I'm on Zarya, I'm on Zarya.
Get Zarya. Go, 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 go.
Me and you. Oh,
I've got you in my sights.
How about Genji trying to block Zarya's move, like laser beam?
Nice, nice. Good stuff. Oh, Reaper behind. Box out.
we died by mini bomb.
Okay, reset.
We have Nanoblade for next fight. 3, 2, 1,
Go.
There we go.
We all got it. Walk forward. I'm ulting.
Oh, he can't. He could block her attacks if that's correct.
Fun's on land.
I guess you could change Genji's deflect to block like lasers too. My boy Reinhardt can fly. I like how they added the third person perspective too. April 22nd. It's coming this weekend? Oh, next week, next Tuesday. So the backstory about me, I was a huge Overwatch fan, especially when this first game dropped, 2017. I was playing this game non-stop, playing ranked, trying to get my ranked matches up. I got to Diamond and I quit. I was like, I got to Diamond. I'm done. I had a fun time with this game. It just sucks how this game like progressed through the years. The player base, I guess, dropped. They went like to DI, went to woke, as people say, and it definitely showed and hurt the community in a way. And they weren't just like updating maps. They weren't updating enough. It was just, they weren't like listening to the community, making these changes. But it seems like they're doing something cool here with this stadium. Hopefully they have more stuff in the pipeline. It would have been cool to see this on launch with Overwatch 2, except we just got Overwatch 2 and nothing really hefty thing behind it. It was just Overwatch 2. There's 5 players instead of 6 players on the map. So it's like 5v5 instead of 6v6. That was like the biggest change on that map, and they changed how tanks work and stuff like that. It was nothing really of substance. It was like kind of like nerfing down and just changing gameplay. Nothing like significant like this, like a stadium where you get to essentially build your character how you want it. So they're kind of using the things they were using for like their PvE mode that they were gonna have, and now placing it to stadiums, kind of like a MOBA-esque in a way, where you get to choose your abilities, spec your character how you want. I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely try this out. Like I said, I was a big Overwatch fan. I don't know if this is gonna get all the people that they wronged back into gaming, or how long will this sustain. I'm sure we'll get a lot of people in, because a lot of people in their hearts, I think they do love Overwatch. I just think they hate the direction that it went. A lot of people like these characters. It just sucks to see how the game was, handled in a way. All right, guys, love you to pieces. Let me know what you guys think of Overwatch 2 Stadium gameplay, or this trailer in general. Leave your thoughts below. I'm interested to hear. Will you guys jump back in and try this out next week? Next Tuesday on the 22nd? I like to hear. We'll see. We'll see how this game goes. It's cool to they have like third person angle. I can see where they got that from Rivals. I always thought this game should have a third person. As any game that sells cosmetics, skins, have a third person. If you want more people to buy your skins, have them see it, and not just on the first person like the gun or something like that. Have them see the whole entire costume. In this game, you only can see your third person or your whole costume like at the end of a match, where you get to see your character standing, or like an MVP scenario. That's my thoughts on this game. It's cool that they're reinventing something and having the abilities like they do. They've had a long time to really get this together, and we'll see how Rivals responds, because I heard they're working on the PvE mode that Overwatch 2 was supposed to have. All right, guys, love you to pieces. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. I had to do something about this. I had to do a video about this, because Overwatch 2 or Overwatch 1 had a special place in my heart. I played a lot of hours of it. I enjoyed the game because it was like the only one looter, like hero shooter in its class at that time. Like nothing could touch it until Rivals came out. Because I think the genre was like on life support, and Rivals came out and really like amped up the situation. It put hero shooters back on the map, since like Concord fell out and all these other like hero shooters is falling out. I think Marvel Rivals really sparked a light under Overwatch and Overwatch 2 and Blizzard in general to say, we got competition now, and we really have to push the envelope. And I think competition is good in this area, because both can succeed from it. All right, guys, love you to pieces. Give a like, give a subscribe if you enjoyed. Till next time, peace. Oh yeah.